Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin on this Wednesday, February 26, 2025. You're probably wondering what happened yesterday. Well, Angel was sick. That's right. Monday's episode was pre-recorded. I spent the rest of the weekend and on Monday and Tuesday pretty much in bed with a sinus infection. So that's what happened. This is not a formal introduction, just giving you a heads up as to what transpired yesterday. So today we're going to end our episode with the intro. So today's episode is quite simple. When you are sick, when you're not feeling well, you have to do all that you can to rest. It is so important. I made my attempt to go to work with the mask on and everything, and it just wasn't working. They did not want me there, and I shouldn't have been there. You live and learn. I'm just one of those guys that I've always been trained in my head that you go to work no matter what. Unless, of course, you just literally have no energy. And I had the energy. As you can hear, I'm a little nasally. It is a sinus infection, so it's making its way through. But I feel much better today and well enough to definitely work. But I wanted to thank you all for your kind thoughts, text messages that said, hey, what's going on with today's episode? I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. Or I need my dose of Have Faith, Let It Begin. Well, today we're going to have a double whammy. I will be launching another episode today. So, keep in mind for that. It'll be probably on my commute home around 3:30, 4 o'clock is when you'll hear it. So you'll have two episodes launched today, one at 7:30, and of course the other one around 4:30, 5 o'clock today. So here's your message. No matter what happens to us, no matter how many times you feel like you take 3 steps forward and then you have to take 2 steps back. Oh, that's a song, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a Paul Abdul song. But when you do feel that way, you have to remember one thing. That is the best time for you to take that 2 steps back, rethink about everything that's going on, get your instincts, get your best version of you back onto that track and say, okay, I took a little spill here. I took a little bit of a downfall, but I'm just going to get back up even stronger than I was when I was pushed down. I always believe that sometimes your body can only take what you can handle. Just like we can only take what we can handle, and God is only going to give us so much that we can handle. But we are stronger than we think. We can overcome so many obstacles and so many tragedies and so many hurdles. One thing we have to remember is that if you keep God first, if you keep God in your heart, and you allow Him in, as He has marked us from that moment we let Him in and anointed us, we are His servants, and we are His children, and we can do anything with Him by our side. So on this beautiful morning, as the sun is starting to try to creep up, and the weather is a lot better than it's been, my prayer to all of you is this. May God continue to work through you. May God continue to place His hands upon you. May God continue to heal you and your families. And may God be there for you at your worst times, your best times, your confusing times, and the times that you don't realize you need Him more now than you did yesterday. May God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And never forget, have faith, let it begin. Here's your intro, and that's how we're going to end it. Take care.
That's why now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Hey, Ariel, can you say, have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say, have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay. Boy. Hi, Noah.
Noah! Happy birthday, Noah!
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it
Shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it
Shine.
This little light of
Mine.
I'm gonna let it
Shine.
Let it
Shine.
Let it
Say.
Let it
Say. Daddy, I'm so excited! But I have one question.
What's your question?
Are you gonna be a pastor or a minister?
Good question. I don't know, but it is all in God's hands.
Good morning! You listening to Have Faith, Let Begin, and it starts right now.